What up, YouTube? Timus here. Since I'm doing my reviews for Steven Soderbergh films, here is my review for his 2013 flick, Side Effects. Now, of course, this is a drug-based film starring Channing Tatum, Rooney Mara, and I can say it's a bit like Contagion, except with drugs instead of a pandemic. And it's for like 4 years. Emily Taylor, portrayed by Rooney Mara, ends up awaiting the release of her husband Martin, portrayed by Channing Tatum, who is being released from prison for insider trading. And so Martin ends up coming home, but Emily, feels just as bad as she did when he was like in car craze. So she ends up sinking into deep depression, and she ends up having a failed suicide attempt. And so you got her psychiatrist, portrayed by Jude Law, who of course was in Contagion, who prescribes a series of medications, and the drugs also leads to ruined lives. And spoiler, you'd think that Channing Tatum will have a big part in this. Bit of a spoiler, he ends up dying halfway through the film, and the drugs, of course, has like crazy side effects. It gets pretty messed up throughout the whole film, and I guess you say Rooney Mara, of course, was terrific in this. Rooney Mara, of course, has done stuff like Girl with Dragon Tattoo prior to this. She did Social Network. Of course, now she, has loads of other pretty decent stuff. Rooney Mara was really terrific in this role. You also had Catherine Zeta-Jones as the doctor in this. Catherine Zeta-Jones, of course, worked with Soderbergh on Traffic, Ocean's 12. She did a pretty good job with this film. The romance chemistry between Channing Tatum and Rooney Mara was pretty decent. This thing gets really messed up and intense. I know Side Effects is a really decent, well put together film. Shows like how dangerous, prescription drugs could be. This was really definitely a pure Steven Soderbergh film. I mean, this of course, before this film, Steven Soderbergh did, Magic Mike prior to this film, and I thought he did a really good job with a film like Side Effects. And the cinematography was also pretty decent in this. The score by Thomas Newman was pretty good. I mean, it's a really decent film about, the use of drugs, and, we've already seen how great Soderbergh could do about a movie about drugs. We've seen that with Traffic and all. And this is definitely a really solid film that Soderbergh directed. I actually remember watching this film when it got released back in 2013, and I thought it was much better than it had any intentions being. The film's box office didn't do so well. It had like a 32.2 million. It has like an 18% on Rotten Tomatoes, so it did pretty well with critics, but not well in the box office. I guess I can see why the film's trailers wasn't all that good, to be honest. But let me leave with you guys. Have you ever seen Steven Soderbergh's Side Effects? If so, what's your thought of it? Did you like it? Did you not like it? Drop a comment below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that bell for more notifications. This is Timu signing off.